The Way 31I team has a follow-up. Alabama took a big step in fixing what the state calls a broken parole system. The parole bill passed the House 73 to 26 after more than 6 hours of debate. But late today, the House passed a bill overhauling the Parole and Pardon Board. And this limits the board's power and gives the governor more control. Way 31's Breken Terry has been following this story from the beginning. And she joins us live from the State House with what is next in the process. Breken.
The Senate now needs to pass a similar bill, but within the last 45 minutes, I spoke with Attorney General Steve Marshall and Connie Rowe, who sponsored this bill. They both tell me they're pleased that the bill passed the House and tell me that citizens in the state of Alabama are one step closer to being safer. Now, in a filibuster-type scene, Connie Rowe stood on the House floor for hours answering questions about the bill, which would give the governor more appointing power over the parole board, allow the governor and Attorney General to override any parole, limit early paroles, and strengthen victim notification. Many House Democrats said the bill gave too much power to the governor, and they contested the bill fiercely, but after 6 hours, it passed.
But the part of us treating victims of crime like they matter, I think that is probably the most important part of this. The notification process has not been good for a period of time, and what this bill does is it makes them pay due diligence to an attempt to contact victims of crime.
Now, as we pointed out in our investigation into the parole board, they never notified a Shoals victim about his attacker's upcoming parole hearing. Because of that failure, this victim told us that he felt like they took his voice away, but now he is slowly getting it back. Now, the parole bill will now go to the Senate for a vote. If it passes there, it will go to the governor's desk for her signature to become law. Now, it's important to point out that we have been emailing and wanting the governor to do a sit-down interview with us about the Pardon and Parole Board issues, but she has yet to fulfill our request. Live in Montgomery, Breken Terry, Way 31 News.
Thank you, Breken. For all of our Way 31I team stories on our investigation into the parole board, go to our website. It's waytv.com.